what's up? It's Christy here at Go See Christy Beauty Boutique, and we're going to talk about, do acne spots or scars ever go away, or how do you treat them, or how do you lighten them? So basically, acne scars can range from just a mild reddish brown spot on your face all the way to a more severe brown, dark brown to a purple pockmark. And that is, it's all the same, and it's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation can be lightened through the following methods. So the first one is preventative, and that is using a very high SPF sunscreen, preferably one that is mostly mineral, such as zinc oxide, iron oxide, or titanium dioxide, versus the chemical, which usually ends in zone, like avobenzone. And that is because if you are, in addition to using a high SPF and using lightening products, those can sensitize the skin. So if you use that plus a chemical sunscreen, your skin is more likely to react to the chemical sunscreen. So it is better to use a mineral-based sunscreen. The other one is regular exfoliation. And if you can exfoliate in the evening versus during the daytime. Because again, with regular exfoliation, even though it lightens the hyperpigmentation, it can also darken the hyperpigmentation if you get sun. So that's the other one. The other thing is using more concentrated products that have the following ingredients that help lighten up the dark spots, such as vitamin C, arbutin, kojic acid, lactic acid, green tea extract, as well as niacinamide. Now there is a whole long list of lighteners and brighteners, but these are more of a natural based versus a chemically based. The higher the percentage of these ingredients in your products, the better that it will work to lighten and brighten your skin. In addition to using the high SPF, the other one simply is to just avoid sun exposure as much as possible. Now, if you have more severe forms of acne, there are more aggressive procedures that you can do, such as using acid peels or acid peel. And that could be anything from a lactic kojic acid combination and or glycolic acid and retin A or retinol peel. Make sure that you consult a skincare professional before doing these procedures, because they can recommend whether to do, you just need one or a series of peels to help lighten up the skin. If you have more severe pockmarks where it's a deep purple or almost a brownish color, then you may want to consider something a little bit more aggressive, such as microdermabrasion in addition to acid peels. You have to consult a licensed professional with that, and they can consult with you to see what the best treatment is for that. If you tend to have darker skin or you tend to tan easily, make sure that if you decide to do a more aggressive treatment, that you go slowly, because the faster you do it, then the more aggressive your skin will produce melanin, which is, in addition to that, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So you're causing more injury to the skin to lighten it, but your skin's response will be to produce more melanin because you're damaging your skin. So if you do it slower and less aggressively, then you can lighten it slower. If you tend to have lighter skin and thinner skin, then I typically would leave it up to the skincare professional, because they have to see the texture of your skin and how thin your skin is. Okay, to sum up, what are some things that you can do to lighten the acne spots are regular exfoliation, using a high SPF sunscreen, preferably a mineral-based sunscreen, avoiding sun exposure altogether, using lightening and brightening ingredients such as the ones that I just named before, and if you are considering something a little bit more aggressive, then you can consider peels and or microdermabrasion. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions in regards to the difference between the sunscreens, we also have a video on the best sunscreen for your skin type. So thank you for watching.